Hey besties, welcome back again to my channel. In this video I'll be showing you how I decorated these two cakes that have the same design, but then there's a little twist. Stick around, watch and enjoy. So as always, the first thing is to layer the cakes and comcoat it, and as you can see I'm working with a red velvet and chocolate cake. So a very important tip when working with whipped cream cakes is to freeze your cakes. Okay, you don't have to completely freeze it, but put your cakes in the freezer. Make sure it is properly wrapped in cling film before you do that. It simply makes the work easier for you when frosting. It's better than using a room temperature cake, especially when you are making tall cakes. You can use room temperature for 2 layers, 3 layers, but when you're going 4 layers, 5 layers, 6 layers, you want to work with frozen cakes. In fact, I've gotten so used to working with cakes that are cold, chilled cakes. So as I mentioned, always make sure that it's properly wrapped in cling film before you pop it in the freezer. You can do that 2 hours, 3 hours before you frost your cake. You can even do it 1 hour before you frost your cake. So now I'm going to cover this cake with white whipped cream frosting, which is going to be the base color, before I now add a touch of other colors to it. You can see this whipped cream recipe. It is super nice. If I don't mention that it's whipped cream, you probably think it's a buttercream recipe. So it's so stable. If you don't have a good whipped cream recipe, or you're struggling to cover your cakes with whipped cream and you want to be a professional like I am, reach out to me. Drop a comment for me in the comment section. Yeah, definitely it's not free but it's very affordable. I have an online class for it, and I taught 4 different recipes that you would really enjoy. Yeah, moving on, I'm covering it with a very light and with a few colors. You can see I have my pop of blue, I have a violet or lilac shade, and then a touch of pink. So now I'm just going to make the swirl. I'm starting from the base and I won't go up to the top. I'll stop here. I have a video on how I melt my white chocolate and how I color it for chocolate drips. If you have not seen that video, it's on my channel. You can scroll down and check how to color your chocolates, white chocolate, dark chocolate, how to melt it. You can check it out on my channel. Okay, you're welcome. So all I'm doing now is to just finish up. I have 3 shades. The remaining frosting, I just added a little bit into the bag and added white frosting into it, and now I'm just going to pipe this dollop. Okay, it's nothing serious. I'm using a big piping tape. I can't remember I think it's a 2D or a 2B, I'm not so sure. If you're new to this channel, please consider subscribing, turn on your post notification, drop a comment in the comment section, and give this video a thumbs up. And to my old subscribers, I appreciate you guys so much. Thank you for always coming back to watch my videos. It means so much to me. Thank you so much for the love. So now I'm adding my sprinkles on the cake. I'm placing it around the part where I swirled, and I'm also going to add some on top of the cake. The client didn't pick a design, so I decided to come up with this. So I'm placing my fox balls in pink and blue on the cake. Next is my cake topper. I've placed it. I'll add some butterflies. I made this particular cake in June, but today a client asked that I replicate it, and I'll show you how that turned out. I'll place the last butterfly. I'm just trying to pick the best parts to place it. Just take a look at this beautiful cake. I love the colors, I love the butterflies, I love the fox balls. Over to our second cake, we have vanilla and red velvet, which was what the clients wanted, and this time around we're using a size 7 cake, size 7 2 layers cake. I'm crumb coating it and I'm making sure that the top is also clean. So I would frost it with the base color white, and then for this particular cake I used color blue and pink. now that I've applied my pink and blue shades, I'll use my scraper to blend everything in together as one color. And now I'm going to swirl the design. I'll make the swirl design on the cake and apply my chocolate drip. For this particular one, I'm using a spoon to apply this. I'm used to using piping bag, but I thought to just change. I'll pipe the dollops again. I start with the four sides first, and then in between those 4 dollops, I'll pipe another one, and then in between again, I'll pipe another one. I hope you understand. If you don't, just watch. So for this cake, I'm using pink and gold fox balls. Unlike the other cake, I added a little blue flower and some blue butterflies, the name and the age, and this beautiful topper. So now that we are done with the cake, both designs are beautiful for me, but for you, let me know which one is your favorite. Is it the first cake or the second cake? If you're still watching, thank you so much. Please remember to like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye for now.